What's up guys, BrickQueen here with an awesome new LEGO NEXO KNIGHTS set to review for you guys. This is Clay's Rumble Blade. It is set number 70315. It has 367 pieces and retails for kind of a pricey $40, but it looks really awesome, so let's go ahead and check it out. So here is another fantastic set that NEXO Knight has created. I really like this line of LEGO. I think they've done a great job designing all the translucent pieces and all the unique characters that come in this line. This is a wonderful set for playability. You can see it breaks apart right there at the top there, and Clay kind of has his own little special plane called the Sword Speeder, which you can see is really awesome to fly around, and you can play around with it any way you want. There are some downsides though. These are stickers on the wings here. However, you get these really cool little like movable joints that are like little laser blasters on both sides here. And you can have a place to put Clay's sword I should say, and his little Nexo shield there. And there's these really cool translucent, kind of reminiscent of the like Ice Planet space sets a long time ago with that orange color like that, and they're translucent at the bottom here. So I think that's really cool. And it just attaches right there, but I'll set this aside so I can kind of show you the base of the vehicle. There are these sword breaker bikes at the bottom here with two of Clay's robots right there on the side, Claybots I should say, and on the back here you have a button that pops both of them apart, and you can see there are they're basic little cycles, some treads on the bottom there, nothing really fancy. They're basically the same thing with two different little bots on the side there. That one kind of broke off. And printing on the bottom there, he kind of fell out. That's okay. And the base of the bike right here is nothing too fancy. It has some stickers with Clay's emblem on there, brick built sides, and this side and that, and of course some stickers at the top there. And of course you do get two flick fire missiles, which you know how that works. Your fires out there, I totally lost that one, but that's totally alright. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the actual figures. So here we have one of our awesome NEXO Knights himself. This is Clay, and you can see his sword there on the side there is made out of a lot of translucent plastic, and on the back there he's clad in his NEXO Knight armor, and he does have a Nexo shield there, and it is Backlash Lightning, which is the power that he has in his shield at this current moment. And the next Nexo shield power we see here is Slime Blast, and of course we have Clay's visor up there, which is a really awesome use of his Nexo helmet, or NEXO Knight helmet, and I think it looks really cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next NEXO Knight, or Nexo shield power. And the final Nexo shield power, which I think is the coolest, is the Phoenix Blaze, and you can see there is Clay with no armor on whatsoever, but he still has a lot of really decent printing on the back there. And of course I really like his face on this side. It just looks like he's angry and in a fighting mode. But let's go ahead and take a look at some more of these cool figures. And here is our next NEXO Knight villain, which is Ash Attacker. Yeah, it's one of the coolest helmets I think that LEGO has ever made. Some really nice back printing there. Really cool weapon there. I don't really know what you'd call that, just a saw blade or a blade in general. But he also has a second face, and it looks pretty cool as well. And here we have one of the coolest new unique minifigures out of the NEXO Knight line, which is a Scurrier. Looks like a really evil demon little monster from the Book of Monsters, and I just think they did a really good job with the printing, and I really love the design on these figures. I think they're really unique and cool. We also get two of these NEXO bots, which are basically Clay's NEXO bots. Of course, they're just Clay's bots, but they are really unique and brick built, and I think they have some pretty unique designs on their faces. Like I said, there are two of them. The figures are identical, and they have double-sided faces. So now that you've seen the entire set and all the figures that are included, let me know in the comments below what is your favorite part of this particular NEXO Knight set, and give me a thumbs up if you actually like the complete series of NEXO Knights, and I will see you guys next time.
Click here to check out more of our NEXO Knights videos, and don't forget to subscribe.